In this video, I'm going to show you how to unlock every single island in Fish and open up every area in your bestiary. And I'm going to do it by compiling this map. By the end of this video, I will show you this entire map of the game and every island and every fishing area that you can unlock. Also, I'm going to show you the top 3 fishing areas in this game where you can get lots of mythicals and special fish. First thing you're going to do is walk to the back of the island. It's actually going to give you Moosewood Village. And you're going to go up to the top. Then you got Moosewood itself. So now we got Moosewood that just opened up. Now we're going to go to Roset and Roset Volcano. We're going to go ahead and spawn your ship. I'll be using the Coral Cruiser, which I don't like this ship because it's not as fast as I want it to be and it's too many seats. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come out and head directly west. The first thing it's going to open up is the ocean. In just a few seconds, you're going to enter Roset Bay. That's about 3 nautical miles west of the spawn. Go ahead and park your boat and we're going to get out. You'll see a big volcano as soon as you get into the island. We're going to try and climb up that volcano. Also, if you have, go ahead and put on your fish radar. Sometimes you'll find some good fish around here. One of my favorite places to fish is actually right here on this island. If you jump over here, you got a nurse shark area. And about 50% of the time, you actually get a nurse shark. And they sell for a lot. Just behind the nurse shark area, you can find a campsite with a fire running. And then you're going to find this little cave. You're going to go into this little cave. And boom, Roset Volcano. That's now going to open up on your bestiary. Unfortunately, unless you have a special rod, you can't really fish here. And the only thing I've ever found is basalt. Oh God, it's getting hot. There's a way to get out of this as well. There's an obby. You can go up to the top of this obby. And there's a door that brings you at the top of the mountain. But I wouldn't risk it. If you die here, you fall in the lava, you're going to lose 1,000 coin. There's nothing really else there but just that one rare fish. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and go back to my boat. From Roset Bay, we're going to go ahead and head due west again. Just a short trip due west from Roset Bay, we're going to see Forsaken. Forsaken's pretty cool, but there's not really much here. I'm going to keep heading west from Forsaken and show you a little secret I found. If we just go on the other side, the west side or southwest side of Forsaken, we're going to find a shipwrecked barracuda. If you have some diving gear, go ahead and put it on. And then we can jump down here and we can see there's a giant reef with a shipwreck. You can also get a lot of shipwrecked barracuda in this area. It's a pretty cool area, but besides the barracuda, there's not much to fish here. And going further west from here, you're not going to find anything else. So now we're going to change directions. We're going to head back to Roset Bay because that will be my center point of where I find everything. So you want to head due east from here. Also, a good idea to find all these is go to your menu and turn on POI headers are enabled. A whirlpool is just opened up. So now I'm going to show you how to unlock another one in your bestiary. 1, don't go in this whirlpool here that doesn't have the aura coming out of it. That one's going to kill you. You want to go to this whirlpool here that has the stringer coming out of the top. And we're going to go ahead and put on our scuba stuff. And we're going to dive in and swim down to this whirlpool. When you get in the whirlpool, you're going to open up Vertigo. Vertigo is like a secret area, and there's a trick. There's only one way to get out of here. You're going to have to buy this Conception conch. Go ahead and purchase one of those. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in Vertigo forever. If you drop down the Vertigo, this is my other favorite fishing spot. Number 2, and you're going to drop all the way down here because they have Twilight Eel and Spiderfish, and it's almost guaranteed every time. Let's go ahead and get on these lily pads, and let's catch us an eel. I'm going to whip out my fast rod, and poof. And it looks like I got one on the hook. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh my God, he's all over the place. He's all over the place. Okay. Let's see if I can hold it. Oh, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Boom, got it. Oh, actually, I got a big Abasakuka. Nice. That's going to sell well. And there's, if you keep fishing in this area, there's a key. You're going to need this key for something. This key unlocks this secret door back here. If you can unlock this door, it's actually going to get you into another area. We'll come back and try that later. But for now, let me eat my conch because I'm hungry. And a teleport back out. It's going to bring you back to the spawn, though. You're back in Moosewood. From here, we're gonna find some more islands. Now on your bestiary, you should have the last one open, Vertigo. And in Vertigo, I've caught a couple things. A spiderfish, an eel, and now this. I still need to get this key though in order to open that door. From Moosewood, we're gonna head northeast. You're gonna go around to the back of the island. We're gonna head northeast. There's a small island right here that's called Earmark Island. From Earmark Island, we're going to keep heading east towards Mushroom Grove Swamp. So if you head northeast from Moosewood and Earmark, this is the furthest east island there is. This is going to open up your Mush Grove area. From Mush Grove, now we're going to head directly west-northwest. We're going to run into a couple islands. First thing you're going to run into that's not labeled is called the Ark. That's going to open up an area as well. When you get to the Ark, there are some rabbit fish here, but that's it. This is not on your bestiary. It's just kind of an extra island. Then we're going to continue heading west from the Ark, directly west. And then it's going to run you into the Statue of Sovereignty. You want to get off here because there's another area we need to open up. You're going to go ahead and jump up here, and you're going to go into this mine called the Sovereignty Mines. That's going to get you some XP just for opening it up. We're going to come down to this elevator, and we're going to talk to Cole. Can I use the elevator? How much? And then it's going to ask for 400 coins. Deal. Boom. You got the coins. Go in the elevator and interact with the elevator. And it's going to drop you down. Now you're in Keeper's Altar, which is a really giant area. It's actually the first time I've been here. Keeper's Altar is then going to open up on your bestiary. Let's see what they got here. It looks kind of cool. Maybe I catch me a fish real quick. All right, we got salmon, but it's below us. Okay. Over here, I got some kind of platform. Okay, interact. Okay, enchant altar. You must offer the altar an enchant relic. Oh, I got a fish for that. So you got to fish for an enchant relic and then offer it to the altar. Okay. This looks like the enchant relic part. How do I get down there to fish? Okay, let's come over here to this rock. I don't think I'm going to make it in this enchant. Let me see if my rod's even going to make it. No, it's just hanging. Rip. Once you're down here, you got to find a space where you can get pretty low and get next to that water. Also, there's a dead dude down here. I think his name was George. On the right side of the relic is the only spot I can see that you can drop down. I'm going to go ahead and switch from the fast to the lucky rod. Let's see if this works any better. Okay, I got something a little more fight on it. Like a lot of fight. Rip. Wow, this one's really hard. Okay, come on. There we go. Keeper's Guardian. I got a Keeper's Guardian. That's pretty sick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try and get this fish up here, but problem is, okay, I can climb back up. All right. Ooh, I thought I was stuck down here. Let's go ahead and jump on the water and see what happens. No, I died. Rip. Okay, don't jump in the water, you'll die. I lost some money, but I still have my fish. Let's go ahead and sell the seaweed and the big hibiscus. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy right here. And let's sell the Keeper's Guardian. Okay, I got 1,100 back. That's not too bad. I lost 1,000, got 1,100 back. Now let's complete the map. Outside of Moosewood, you're gonna head west, and we're gonna go back over to Roset Bay. From Roset Bay, you're gonna turn due north, and you're gonna run into Sandstone Island. Sandstone Island has some pretty decent fish, but nothing I want to mess with right now. But that's not what I want to show you. You leave Sandstone Island and keep going north, you're going to find another secret spot. Right now on your bestiary, you should have Sandstone Island open. If you keep heading north, where you're going to look for a buoy. This buoy is very important. Okay, I see it in the distance. There it is. It's directly north of the right side of Sandstone. You're going to come over here and you're going to stop your boat. Have your snorkeling gear on, and we're going to jump out and we're going to swim straight down. There's a giant reef here. When you get down to the bottom of this reef, and make sure you have good snorkeling gear, you're going to go inside this hole. It's going to get really, really dark in a second. And then it's going to say Desolate Deep. You've now opened up the Desolate Deep area. At the bottom of Desolate Deep, there's also a secret door. You gotta find a key to open up this door. There's not much fish down here, and this game doesn't have spearfishing yet, so it wouldn't count. But this thing is really big. It's massive, and you better have some good snorkeling and a lot of oxygen tanks, because you can die. Also, don't hit the mines. You might blow up. You can die down here, so it's very dangerous, but at least you have it open. You want to fish, just go back up to your boat. And you can get fish in your bestiary just in this area. I'm already halfway out of oxygen, so I'm trying to get back to the top. There's also a shipwreck over here somewhere, but there's... Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a shipwreck as well. Woo, I made it. Okay, I made it. That area should now be open on your bestiary as Desolate Deep. From Desolate Deep, we're now going to head southeast at about 30 knots. I'm going to find a new area that's not showing up on the UI. This is called Birch Cay, and it's north of Mushroom Swamp, and it's pretty easy to find. It's probably one of the most desolate islands out here, and there's not really any secrets or anything. It's just got like one good fishing spot. From Birch Cay, start heading south towards Mushroom Swamp, and then head southwest just slightly. You'll find another giant rock here that has a little cave, but it's unnamed. This is an uncharted rock just southwest of Mushroom Swamp. And the only thing cool about it has like a little cave right here that you can go through if you can drive your boat right and not wreck. But there's no secrets. It's just a little hiding spot. That's pretty much it. I don't even think you can go all the way through it, can you? Yeah, you could go all the way through it. There's also another island around here called Archaeological Island that should be also in the southwest direction. We're going to continue down towards snow caps. If you go all the way south of Mushroom Swamp, you're going to find snow caps. This is a pretty good island for fishing. It's got a lot of pollock. It's got a lot of herring and a bunch of different types of fish. If you come here, it's got some lingual in the middle, and you can get off on this island. Oh, rip. And it's kind of cold. Rip, it's cold. You got bluegill, and here's another thing. You can actually slide on the... Woohoo! I'm moonwalking, bro. You can actually slide on the ice. It makes it look like you're moonwalking. Once you're at Snowcaps, Snowcaps has a lot of fish, a lot of different variety of fish. So you can fill up your bestiary pretty quick and get a lot of XP by finding new fish here. If you're looking to get XP, I would definitely travel to Snowcaps. Northwest from Snowcaps, you're going to run into a dude out here called Mr. Phineas. You want to go up to Mr. Phineas and talk to him, and he's actually going to give you a task. And you get some XP from Mr. Phineas as well. We're going to continue going northwest to Terapin Island, which is one of everybody's favorite islands. It's not even that far. You could literally see it from the boat. Terapin Island has a lot of fish. You come around Terapin Island, it's got like several islands together, and there should be a pond up here as well. You come here and you got white bass in the bay area. People like level 20 and under do a lot of fishing at Terapin Island. And that's the entire map that I have mapped out so far. On your bestiary, you should have opened Desolate Deep, Forsaken Shores, Keeper's Altar, Moosewood, Mushroom, the Ocean, Roset Volcano, Snowcap, Sandstone, Terapin, and Vertigo. I have 2 more areas to open up, and I'm saving that for a different video. Hopefully you like this map right here. Go ahead and pause the video and take a screenshot of this map. And that way you'll have it for your use in case you ever get lost. Now it's time to show you my top 3 fishing spots. So my first place I like to fish is on Roset Island. Come here to Roset Bay. Go towards the back and go up on this little platform right here at the concrete wall. Your radar should say nurse shark, and here you can get a bunch of different stuff like an octopus, yellow boxfish, angelfish, a spine bone, and a crown bass. I also like to drop my crates here just to see what I can get, like a mussel, couple mussels, and a bunch of mussels. I got mussels, bro. My second favorite place to fish is the pond at Forsaken Shores, and that's where I caught this sailfish. And my third favorite place to fish is at the depths of Vertigo, which I showed you earlier in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe or you're a nub.